would totally cut the ones that, aren't sending them the traffic. I'm going to show you how to do it. How to get started advertising on TV, the cost, how it works, and how you can advertise on TV for way less than you're currently spending on AdWords. And I know for a fact that all these little cheap AdWord books that are coming out, 20-page ebooks and stuff, I know for a fact they don't deal with this stuff at all. Here's my warning. The AdWords Manifesto is not some 25-page garbage ebook. So if that's what you were expecting, is a quick little read that's going to, just give you 3 little tricks to try, sorry, you're not going to get that here. It's not the kind of product that is going to insult you, by giving you 10 pages of content and then packing a whole bunch of fluff around that as a filler. Okay, you know what I'm talking about? How many ebooks have you read that are exactly like that? A couple pages of content and the rest of it is all just chit-chat junk. The AdWords Manifesto is not some kind of tutorial on how to sign up for ClickBank. It's not. It's not how to sign up for an AdWords account. All that kind of claptrap stuff that other people are trying to palm off onto you. But let me tell you what it is. It's a complete guide to building a business with AdWords. Not just showing you, how to profit from one fluky keyword that's working today and is not going to work tomorrow. It's not some kind of get-rich-quick scam. Sure, you can get rich, but you're not going to do it with some shady technique, that stops 10 hours after you read the book. Okay, not at all. You're literally going to be learning how to build a legitimate high-profit business. This is all about strategy. And actually, that reminds me, there's something I really, really wanted to mention here. There's a huge problem with AdWords. It's holding back almost every single user. The problem is, people have no idea of how to leverage the monster of Google into a practical business. They get to the point where they can get a little traffic, they make a few sales, and then what do? They fizzle out. And if you think about this seriously, using the power of AdWords just to send traffic to ClickBank products, for example, so that you can get some affiliate checks, that's very narrow-minded. Sure, it might be good for some quick cash, but you could be making a ton of money for the same amount of effort, and I'm going to show you exactly how. For the first time, I'm going to pull back the curtain on my entire business model. I'm going to show you things like the secrets to making sure each sale is just the beginning. I'm going to show you how to multiply every sale into endless profits. You're going to get my top secret business flow diagrams. These things are killer valuable on their own. You're going to know when to capture emails, when to send traffic to your sales page, and what to do once you make the sale. I'm going to show you how to organize your site to get maximum sales with minimum cost. Also, the correct way to set up for back-end sales. Did you know that you should separate your customers from potential customers to maximize the effectiveness of your campaign? I'm going to show you how to do that. You're going to finally see my top secret blueprint for constructing an empire. This is the exact process that I have used myself to build an empire that makes me over $4 million a year. And let me tell you, your business gets really serious really fast when you know things like this. A blueprint like this is going to literally take all the struggles out of your marketing efforts. It's like, having a roadmap that leads you to success. All you have to do is follow the directions. Think about this for a minute. Let's say that I dropped you off in Los Angeles and, you're from like Kentucky or whatever. Are you going to be able to get around? No, not without a map. Once you've got a map, and I tell you I need you to go to, such and such building, you're going to be able to figure things out. You're going to be able to get yourself there. How long would it take you to get there if you didn't have a map? Well, this is exactly the same thing, my friend. You want a business online? Don't try to get from A to B without a blueprint. You know, the map if I drop you off in LA and I give you a map, that's going to get you to where you need to go, okay? This blueprint, though, the difference here is this blueprint could make you thousands of dollars every day. So now it's time for the $64,000 question. How much is a guide like this worth to you? How much would you pay for 161 pages of pure AdWords gold? Literally everything that you need to hit the ground running and build a business. No, scratch that. Not a business. An empire. The kind of thing that people look to and they wish that their business was like that. Now, I'm not going to insult you here and do the old, this thing is worth, I'm going to sell it for $10,000 later, but for you, you get it for $20. Not going to do that here, okay? Michael Jones does not work like that. So I need you to think seriously here for a minute. How much would you seriously be willing to pay for something that can give you a rock-solid, profitable business? Now, if you think about this realistically, okay, you know that some of the well-known AdWords courses out there, they're being sold for like anywhere between $100 and $200, most of them. Some of them are even like $750 or $1,000. But you know what? I guarantee that you're going to get more useful information in the AdWords Manifesto than you would from all of those other products. And I'm not going to charge you even close to what they're charging. And if you act fast, like as in right now, you're going to get your own copy of the AdWords Manifesto for just $77. Listen, $77, that is a drop in the bucket. You're going to have your money back in no time. You're going to have your money back just in what you save by not blowing on AdWords, let alone the tips that you learn to increase your bottom line. You put this system to work, listen, and that $77 is going to be totally forgotten. But listen, you've got to act fast because anybody who knows marketing is going to see that this is a total killer bargain. And that's why I'm only going to let 1,000 copies go for $77. Once those are gone, you're going to have to pay at least $147 for this thing. Okay, and I'm not kidding. This is not fluff marketing hype. I'm going to let 1,000 copies go for $77. After that, the price goes up, almost double. And I'm sure the AdWords Manifesto can change your life and build you a monster business in no time. I am so sure that I put together a crazy guarantee. I will personally guarantee your order for 56 days. So if you don't make money from it, or even if you just plain old want your cash back, I will personally refund every red cent. Now that guarantee, my friend, makes this a total no-brainer. If you use this thing to make an amazing business, great. But if you can't get it to work for you, or if you decide that it's just not for you, you're going to get your money back. No harm, no foul. And you can take advantage of it right now. But you've got to take action. Hit the button below and get started. I want you to grab your credit card, hit the Let Me In button below, and it's going to be the best business move you ever make. So if you can say, yes, Michael, I am fully ready to start ripping down as much as $100K in profit every month, generate insane floods of traffic whenever I want, at whim, drastically cut my AdWords advertising costs. And listen, folks, I'm talking about half as a minimum. If you're spending $2K a month right now, we're talking about saving $1,000. If you're spending $200 a month, you can save $100 when you learn these secrets. If you're ready to steal Michael Jones' personal business blueprint that generates him over $4 million a year, then I want you to hit that Let Me In button below. Order now before the doors close forever.